Then, once upon a time, there was a man named Gideon. Now, Gideon was a farmer, and every day he would work in his fields growing crops. And at night, after his work was done, he would make bread by hand. He was an artisan bread maker, the kind of guy who, when he made bread, put his whole heart into it, just like you put your whole heart into everything you do. But during this time, the people of Israel had many troubles. Their enemies, the Midianites, would come and take everything in the fields, so the people were afraid and sad. And one day it seemed like all hope was lost, but not long after. When Gideon was quietly working in his field, an angel of God appeared to him and said, "Gideon, God has chosen you to save the people of Israel from the Midianites." And Gideon was like, "Oh me, an angel? What?" He said, "I'm just a simple farmer and bread maker. How can I save Israel?" The angel of God smiled and said, "Don't worry, Gideon, God will be with you. You will be a mighty warrior." But Gideon was still unsure, so he asked God for a sign to be sure that he was really chosen. And God gave him a special sign. And then Gideon began to trust God and get ready to do what he had to do. So Gideon gathered a small group of men, only 300 of them. They weren't many, but God promised to help them win. And then Gideon gave each man a trumpet and a torch hidden inside a clay jar. And they were to sneak into the enemy's camp at night and blow their trumpets and break their jars to shine their torches bright. And the plan was that the light and the noise would scare the enemy and they would run away. And that's exactly what happened. That night, when Gideon and his men sneaked into the camp and blew their trumpets, the Midianites were so surprised and scared that they ran away. And so Gideon's bravery and his trust in God helped save his people, even though Gideon was just an ordinary farmer and bread maker. God chose him and gave him the strength and courage to do something great. And that's the story of Gideon, the unlikely hero. The end.